Hey friends, got a quick little Christmas craft for you that you could use as a hostess gift or something you can make for yourself. Now, I tell you all the time to take my ideas and make them your own, and that's what I do all the time when I see stuff. I saw this little reindeer ornament on Pinterest, and I thought, how cute would that be to make that into a napkin ring? So that's just what I'm going to do. It's going to be a little Rudolph head, and it's made out of, each head is made out of 2 clothespins, and since I'm making napkin rings, I'm going to need 8 clothespins. We're going to hot glue them together, and I'm also going to paint the little reindeer just a beige color. Now your stash and my stash is completely different. I chose to use some little flat back jewels as my Rudolph nose, and I'm gonna put some little berries on him, and I just happen to have some little red beads. You know, look through your stash, you might have some buttons or some, just cut out some red circles of punch paper, and I had some wiggle eyes. Now as far as the napkin ring is concerned, you could do it a variety of ways. You can cut a toilet paper tube into fourths, cover it with Christmas paper, cover it with twine. I'm just going to take some wire ribbon and hot glue a loop. That's as simple as it gets, and the black will coordinate with my table. So, and I'll show you that a little closer when I get that hot glued. Now, I'm going to put a little holly on the little reindeer head, and what you can do, I'll always keep a stash of floral leaves. If you ever need a miniature leaf, you can cut one. I just happen to have one of these little Martha Stewart branch punches, and those are great at Christmas time to make little pine branches. So I'm just going to take my punch and punch out a few of them out of some floral leaves I have. I'm going to take all my clothespins apart and paint them brown, and then I'll get back with you and show you how to hot glue them together. Alright, it's been about an hour, and I'm going to catch you up where I'm at now. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take your clothespin and you're going to hot glue the flat piece to the flat piece, and you're going to end up with some pieces that look like this. This brand of clothespins are Mainstay by Walmart, but no matter where you get your clothespins, wooden clothespins are very similar, so it'll be something very similar to this, okay? All right, once you get 2 of them made, then you're going to hot glue just the bottom towards the bottom, and this is what's going to look like your reindeer head. With the way mine are shaped, I'm going to put my wiggle eyes right here in this little area, put my jewel nose right here, and then my holly up here by the ear somewhere. Pretty simple. Now as far as my little holly leaf, I could have cut out, you know, some little smaller leaves, but I tried my punch, and my Martha Stewart punch did not like these leaves. So I just decided instead of cutting them out, I just would punch some scrapbook paper. This will be fine, and it'll be cute on my reindeer head. Now as far as my napkin rings, I just cut out 6 inches of wire ribbon. That was the easiest way for me. Overlapped it about a ½ inch, hot glued it, and I'm going to hot glue my reindeer head on the seam, so it'll just be a nice smooth ring on the back. Now I also need to mention that when you paint acrylic on just plain wood, it has kind of a dried out look. You know, it's flat looking. Before you put all your little embellishments on, put a coat of Mod Podge on there, or spray some clear spray, something just to give it a little finished look where it's just not so flat, dried out looking. It'll give it a lot better finished look to it. So I just want to make sure you know to do that. It's just a matter of hot gluing the eyes, nose, and mouth and ring together, and I'll show you my finished napkin rings. Okay, these are my napkin rings. I wanted to keep them in here for a minute just so that you could get a better look at them because of the lighting, but how incredibly cute. And I've just got paper napkins stuck in there because I didn't have any cloth ones. Like I said before, this was originally an ornament, and I thought these would be so cute as napkin rings, and they really are. Look around, see what you've got. Even if you spent $5, you could make several sets of these for friends or hostess or whoever you know would enjoy these. These are so adorable. I'm definitely making more sets of these. So I'm going to put them on the table and show you what they look like. Merry Christmas crafting.